Hey, what's up, Stringlings? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Habanero Fuzz boost pedal from MayFly Audio. Let's check it out. I am super excited to check this pedal out with you guys because, first of all, if you know anything about me, you probably know I'm not a big fan of fuzz. I have one fuzz pedal. I actually have a couple of fuzz pedals, but I have one that I keep on my board, and it's the Demon Girl by MayFly. So when Trevor contacted me and said he's got a brand new fuzz pedal coming out, I'm like, you know what, let's check it out. Now, this isn't just a fuzz pedal, it's a combo boost and fuzz. And so it does some pretty cool things, but this was developed in collaboration with Lucas Haneman, who's a fantastic blues guitar player, blues and rock guitar player from Ottawa. And if you get a chance, swing by the MayFly website. I'll put the link down below. There's a bunch of samples of Lucas testing out, not just this one, but other MayFly pedals. But this is Lucas's signature pedal, and I'm a little jealous. I'd like a signature pedal like this. First of all, it just looks really cool. I could get into all of the kind of details about it. Again, I'm not a big fuzz fan, but really what happens here is we've got the fuzz side and we've got the boost side. I've been playing with this a little bit with the Strat, which again is kind of where a lot of Lucas's stuff has come up. So, because he plays a Strat a lot, so all of the demos and the release videos and stuff like that are him playing basically on a Strat. And I played it with the Strat. Today, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to do something a little bit different. And we're just going to play this. I'm not even going to get into all of the nitty-gritty and the details. Let's just grab a guitar and start playing. Okay, so we are set up now. I've got a Les Paul here. This, again, is another client guitar. A really good opportunity to try out this classic sound with a classic-sounding guitar. This is an Epiphone. It's a limited edition Les Paul. Beautiful guitar. It's a wonderful guitar to play on. So I'm really happy I get to play a little bit for you today. I am playing direct into Reaper. I'm using the Sunrise amp simulator, also from MayFly. So this is the sound of this guitar, hopefully in tune. Yep. And that is completely unaffected tone. There's nothing on the recording software. I'm going to use the Sunrise amp simulator from MayFly with just a bit of delay or just a little bit of reverb. So that's our clean tone. Now I've got the Habanero, the Habanero, set up right beside it. So we're going to be using the Sunrise as the amp and the cabinet simulator. And this is the boost. Everything's at noon. So you'll hear it's probably not going to boost that much. Oh. Turn it off. That is a really nice level boost. It has a gain control, which makes it a little bit saturated. Of course, we can turn that down. If you don't want that, you just want clean boost. That's just going to push the front of the amplifier a little bit more. I like the fact that this has... That is really nice and punchy. And the EQ is just at noon. I've got a little bit of EQ going on the amp, but that's acting almost like an overdrive. So if I gain that right out. I mean, as boosts go. That's just really nice and punchy and oh, that's so good. Trevor. Okay. That's the boost side, and I'm literally just turned the gain up and down, right? It's so punchy. Oh my God. That's so good. So now this is a little bit of the acid test because remember, I'm the guy that doesn't love fuzz. So we've got everything basically at noon, the fuzz, the volume, and the filter. I've got the depth switch turned off so we don't have the deep tone, the bottom end, and partly because I'm using a humbucker on a single coil guitar. I sometimes like to put that on, just gives a little bit more body to the tone. But this is just the 12 o'clock fuzz. Does that sound like fuzz? You know, for fuzz, that's very crunchy. Here's the clean amp. Let's turn that depth on just for fun. Yeah, there's the fuzzy kind of bottom end. But can I just say that even though it's fuzzy, when you hit that palm mute, it's still tight. So what happens if we take the fuzz all the way down? Just out of curiosity. It's almost a crunch. It's very nice. And take the fuzz all the way up. That's, you can hear how much noisier that is. That's definitely fuzzy. Just dial that back a little bit. Turn the depth on. But, you know, it's a great sounding fuzz pedal. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But, oh my gosh, this, when you're just around that 12 o'clock position, it's like a heavy distortion. Just like your boost has a nice crunch to it. So what happens when we boost the fuzz? That's a little bit dirtier. Trevor, what the hell, man? You're gonna make me into a fuzz believer. This is like crazy. You can play metal with this fuzz. It's punchy, man. Like, take that off. Take that off. One more distortion. Oh. Oh, what if we saturate the amp? I'm going crazy. crazy, all kinds of gain. That's noisy, right? But oh my gosh. Okay, let's take that. It's noisy. I don't like that. I mean, I'm just going bonkers for this thing. This is nuts. This is so cool. Like, I'll say it again. I don't love playing with fuzz. I don't, but this is like a really good, it's like a really good, juicy distortion. You don't very often get a fuzz that you can describe as being punchy. But even that boost is a really nice drive. It's a really nice drive to it. And I haven't even touched the filter. Like, what's going on here? Yeah. Yeah. Switch that off for a second. So what I was just doing there was just playing a little bit with the filter control and the EQ controls on the boost, meaning you've got this EQ, you've got these EQs, you've got the EQ on the amp, you've got saturation on the amp, you've got gain on the boost, you've got a level of fuzz here, and it's literally covering the gamut, covering the gamut from like a slightly broken up amplifier, right? Slightly broken up tube amp, to a full on nice crunchy overdrive, to an actual like borderline high gain distortion, to an absolutely muffed out, broken up, bent tone type fuzz. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm completely in love with this rig. I gotta say, I'm gonna see if I can run this into an amplifier. I'm gonna try to run the fuzz into my amplifier separately just to see what it does. But oh my god, Trevor, what the hell? You know, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, to me, this is like next level fuzz playing. This is something completely different from what I've seen before, and I think it's because the customization, the specific things that Lucas was looking for in voicing this fuzz pedal have really made a huge difference in the approach to the pedal as an instrument. And yeah, you know, the combination with this amazing amp simulator pedal as well. Guys, I like, I don't even know what else I can say about this combo. It's absolutely insane. It's so cool. There is just a mountain of tone options just sitting here on the desktop, and I hope you guys get your hands on one of these, because honestly, just playing it here now, I played it a little bit with my Strat. Maybe I'll do another Strat demo later for a short or something. Yeah, it's so good. And it's got so much, like, it's punchy. It's not just fluffy and like thick, right? It's punchy. So if you want that for rhythm tone, you've got it there. You can throw the boost on, scream those high leads. Yeah, there's just so much you can do with this combo, and even just the amp on its own. I mean, I'm in love with it. It's fantastic. So that is the Le Habanero Boost Fuzz from MayFly Audio. Yeah, mind blown. I mean, mind blown. Absolutely. That would make me a believer in fuzz as an effect for rock, for hard rock, for punk metal. Like, it's different. It is a different flavor of fuzz for sure, and I'm absolutely nuts for it. So great job, Trevor. Great job, Lucas. You guys have put together, I think, a brilliant stomp box. A lot of people will be very lucky to get their hands on one of these. I'm very excited about playing with this some more, which is saying something, because, you know, me and Fuzz, I'm a distortion guy, right? I'm an overdrive guy. Fuzz isn't necessarily, you know, my best friend. Got some work going on upstairs. Anyway, so that's it for today. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And like I said, this is all done on a guitar with humbuckers. Go check out Lucas's video to see how it sounds on a Strat with the guy that actually designed the pedal. Yeah, if you like this kind of content, make sure that you hit the link down below and sign up for the newsletter. There's over 5,000 subscribers on there already. And I talk about things to do with pedals and guitars and, you know, various controversial subjects around the guitar business, as well as just some, you know, fun and enjoyment around, you know, how much we all actually love the guitar as an instrument. So it's absolutely free to join. It comes out once a week, and I would love to see you on there. And in the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, have yourselves a great day.